Welcome. You're now tuned into the Boxing Voice. ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Matty boy, we're back with your favorite part of the week, buddy.
Yes, it is.
How's your week been going over there, man? 4 days in. Days are
Good.
coming.
I've been doing a lot of strength and conditioning workouts recently. Doing a lot of running at night. That's really good. Mayweather style, 3+ miles every night. No earlier than 9 p.m.
You do know that Mayweather runs at night because he fights at night. Your fight's not going to be at night.
Okay. I understand that. I don't care. Put in the work, Plus, I'm an insomniac. You know me, Ness. I'll stay up to like 3 or 4 a.m. every night.
So, how's the weather out there, though?
Weather's good. These are great topics to start off overtime. Weather and
Well, no, it's not. These are not topics. I'm just a friend asking his friend how things are going on his side of the.
How are you doing this? How's the weather over there on the East Coast? Should I be worried? What should I pack?
Weather's actually okay. I wouldn't call it California weather, but then again, I guess I don't know what California weather is, right? I mean, it's not overly hot, but it's not cold. At least it's been nice enough to go for a run whenever you want, and no snow, no rain, so that's always a plus. But outside of the weather, what's up? I don't want to jump you right into this little music thing that you're dying to do.
I actually want to bring up your boxing, Young Ali. I know this is your favorite topic.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought we need to keep that to Border Wars. We're going to be doing a specific show for that.
It's not about Border Wars. It's not about Border Wars. It's about you training. That's all I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Because we've talked off air about how both of us want an amateur fight, just to say that we've done it. So are you like 100% sure you want an amateur fight after Border Wars, or you looking for?
We'll see. We still got like 4 weeks. You know what I mean? I almost got dropped yesterday, so we'll see. Somebody might knock me out and change my whole mind.
That was a slip.
It was a slip. But I want the betting line to swap a little bit so I can make some money.
Dude, come on, Zach. It's not gonna happen. There's no lines that are gonna be that's gonna be switching.
Well, we shall see. We shall see. So it was dope of Monster Peace to get Ann Wolf, man, because I went to randomly see that movie last Sunday, and I was like, wow, fucking Ann. Out of nowhere too, because she's always so low key, right? It's not like she, let it out the bag and she's like working on something. No, it's like you never hear Ann, then all of a sudden she's at a fight, gives an epic interview, and is gone for a couple more months. Then boom, she pops up. And now this time, I believe I should have asked her to verify, was that her actual Instagram? But I want to believe after the fight, she immediately released an Instagram with the avatar picture being herself in the Wonder Woman movie. But have you gotten a chance to see that one yet?
Yeah, we were talking about Wonder Woman last week. I didn't recognize Ann Wolf at first, to be honest.
Oh, no.
It just wasn't one of those things that registered in my brain. I wasn't thinking about it, especially since I don't go into movies looking for boxers to be in them, especially high level ones or notable ones like Ann Wolf. I think I just sort of just glossed over it because once it wasn't you that said I believe I figured it out beforehand when I looked at the IMDb casting and everything. I was like, oh shit, that's Ann Wolf. I was like, how did I not realize that? I thought she did an awesome job, personally. I thought, like she said, she is a natural actor in a way, or actress, I should say. I would love to see her in more stuff. Obviously not maybe main protagonist or antagonist roles, but definitely supporting acts. Hell yeah.
Why not? Why not? So
that's because like she said, like she is a real life fighter. I mean, she could just have she could be typecasted in that way, and that's not a bad thing, especially if you're making money.
True, true. So, we are on the topics of movies. Do you watch television series?
Yes, I just went through an entire television series on Netflix called The Last Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom.
Yes.
I will note that. It's funny you bring up Netflix because I was gonna bring up the Orange New Black.
See, I've only
And-
seen like a couple episodes of that. I don't know how I feel, to be honest. It's just so dark and gloomy to me.
They lost me after a few seasons. I was definitely into it. I want to say 1, 2, and 3, they had me. And then I could just kind of fell off. So I was just seeing if you were, if you picked up on it. I mean, I know a lot of people kind of enjoy it. What I'm looking forward to is actually the Mummy movie with
No.
no?
No, come on. Nothing can beat the Brandon Fraser like 1998 movie. Like that will always be
I think
the
this one
best
does. Have
Mummy
you seen this one?
Yeah, the CGI effect. It looks like a Mission Impossible movie for mummies.
I don't know.
And plus it's Tom Cruise. I'm sorry. Tom Cruise is just that guy that's always in those roles of the action star.
Tom Cruise better not end up with this Sophia girl. That's all I'm saying. He always ends up dating the lead fucking role. This chick is just too hot for him. He needs to just chill. But I think it looks good. I think so, based off.
I'll put it this way. Because it is a universe building movie, I will watch it and look for like Easter eggs and stuff like that, because they are rebuilding the monster universe. So you can get Frankenstein movies, you're gonna get werewolf movies, Creature from the Black Lagoon. All those movies are starting to be remade now. So I'm very curious about that. Plus, Russell Crowe's in it. I'm a huge Russell Crowe fan, even though he's an asshole in real life. I think he's a great actor. Plus, he's going to play Dr. Jekyll, I believe, and Mr. Hyde. So I think that would be fascinating to see how that character gets debuted in this universe. I'm interested, but I'm not overly pleased with it, or not pleased with it. I'm not overly hyped on it. If we're comparing it to other universe building movies, like the new Godzilla, I was more hyped on, and I was still disappointed by that. I was happy with the King Kong movie, but I'm still unsure of that universe. And then again, like every movie company is trying to make their next Marvel universe. That's all they're trying to do. So I don't know. I'm worried about it, to be honest.
My kid wants me to take her to watch the superhero Underpants movie. I don't even know what.
I hear that's good. I hear that's really good, actually.
Yeah.
And I
Hope
read
this
this
Blog
book.
Talk's not working. Mr. Screwed It Up.
I'm sorry, guys.
You should just redo it.
Okay, I'll
The
redo it.
number's not going to change for them. I mean, even though, damn, you won't be able to till the 30 mark. You blew it, bro.
Sorry.
Matthew blew it, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to try and get it together over there. But yeah, I don't know what's the name of that one. Captain Underpants, I think she told me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not.
Captain Underpants, something like that. And it was based off a book series that was around when I was a kid, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, it's an old school book series, actually. I'm surprised it's getting made.
I'll tell you about it. While you schedule the show over there, it's two overly imaginative pranksters named George and Harold hypnotize their principal into thinking he's ridiculously enthusiastic, incredibly dim-witted superhero named Captain Underpants. It's an 89-minute children's movie. I said to my daughter, I said, hey, it's Sunday, we're gonna go watch a movie. She's like, oh yeah, let's go see Captain. I'm like, nah, I thought we talked about Wonder Woman. Like, what's going on? Get me to a Captain Underpants movie here.
You gotta do it for the kids, man.
But I'm happy to say that I'm ready for Thor.
Yes.
Thor's coming back.
And plus, it looks bomb. Like Thor Ragnarok being like the end of times for Norse mythology. It looks phenomenal. The trailer has me hyped. Asgard is being destroyed. This is going to set off the Infinity Wars for the Avengers. I'm hyped.
Also very excited about War for the Planets of the Apes. And
Very
not only
quickly,
because I like the movies, but also because Woody Harrelson is in this one this time, and he plays such a good bad guy. What was that movie where he was like maybe a bank robber or something, kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde role, where it's him and a woman just killing mad people as they were just driving around the world?
oh fuck, what was that movie?
I don't know, but he was
Anyway,
badass
Blog
in
Talk,
that.
hey, Ness, Blog Talk's creative. If you want to call back in, and
Yeah, Jose, Blog Talk's Creative. You want to call back in?
we're waiting for the
Anyone on
host.
Patreon that wants to use that number, it doesn't change. It's the 14255695241. Just press 1.
You want to reconnect to Blog Talk,
I
Ness?
do. I certainly do. But yeah, quite a few movies that I'm interested. It's going to be a great summer. Usually that's when all the big movies come out.
Yeah. Have you seen Pirates yet?
I did.
I heard it was a disappointment.
I think it's like you know, you got to be a fan of it. No, like
We need a movie rating system, just like our fight rating system. Is this a movie that you go to the theaters and watch, or is it a movie you wait to be out on HBO or something like that, or
it
Netflix?
depends. It depends because at this point, most of us are already invested in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. So it's like we want to know what's going on. No, don't you think?
I agree. I'm just, I'll be honest. I'm over the.
I'll tell you this. This storyline was a little better. They opened up. They gave you a reason to care about Jack Sparrow again because, like, this movie wasn't based on him. He was being, I guess, pursued by multiple people, but by a particular young man that the director wanted you to fall in love
Continue
with.
now.
You know, and
Your show will go live in 5
there you
seconds.
go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if Matt got it right this time.
I hope so.
But yeah, I did see Pirates of the Caribbean. It was all right, but I guess if we're talking with Ness's budget, yeah, then don't go see it. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, you gotta go see it, so don't go waste your money. You know what I mean? But if you got the money, then blow it. Go to the movies, get some popcorn. Can't wait for Justice League. That one is definitely one that I'm excited about. Zack Snyder, obviously being the director, Ben Affleck in that one, playing Batman. Obviously, gonna have Gal Gadot back. What happened?
I can't wait to see the Aquaman interpretation, especially the guy from Game of Thrones and Conan the Barbarian. I'm forgetting his name.
He was killed too soon in Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah. They were just building that character and the relationship between him and Daenerys, and they killed him off.
Yeah. But I guess it's because she needed to be single to show her independence. But he was killed very, very soon in that series.
He's killed really early in the books, too. It's the same exact pacing.
You know, I've been recording Gotham for years now.
Overrated.
Really? I stopped watching it, but I did like that the Joker. That new little Joker that they had with all the tattoos, the Suicide Squad looking Joker.
Yeah.
He was pretty cool when I was watching it.
Here's my thing with all those TV shows about superheroes. They all feel the same, regardless if they're Marvel or DC. Gotham, Supergirl, Arrow, The Flash, all those shows on television, not on Netflix, the ones on television, all have the same feel, the same vibe to them. I think that kind of hurts them, to be honest. Like, there's no individuality with those shows.
Strange. So, later when we get Jose on the show, he's notified me that Cut West has contacted him.
Well, Jose is on the line if you want to go to him.
Yeah, not just this minute, but he has contacted him. And I wonder what. I mean, I don't get these guys. You know, Cut West, the Robert Ortizes of the world. I mean, do they expect for you to keep secrets or something, or make up lies for them? I don't really get it.
Duckers are haters, you know.
I wouldn't call Duckers haters. I would just, be like, why say anything other than the truth as if something is going to change, when it hasn't, obviously. You know what looks good anyway, getting back onto the movies? The Spider-Man Homecoming. I know we talked about that briefly, but that one definitely looks good.
I like him. I don't know if another Spider-Man movie is what I want. I'd rather just see him in Avenger movies or with other guys in the Avengers.
Have you watched the trailer though?
Yeah, I like the trailer. It looks good, but I'll just be honest. I'm burnt out. I am burnt out as a Spider-Man fan on all the reboots of Spider-Man. The Tobey Maguire, the Andrew Garfield. I loved Andrew Garfield. I thought he was fantastic for that role.
I did.
And now we have this guy. I forget his name. And
but I don't mind this guy. You know why I don't mind this guy? Because they're bringing it back. They're giving us like those teenage years. I like that Iron Man gave him the suit, and that the suit is actually almost like Iron Man suits, where it has an internal AI type of computer. So that was a little dope addition. Because normally it's like Peter Parker does his own suit. And we all know that was whack. I mean, he was supposed to be like the son of a scientist, but come on. This was better, fucking Iron Man just dropping it on his lap. Like, here, kid.
And plus, who's the actress that plays his aunt?
I don't know about this one and this one, though.
I forget her name.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
She was in the movie My Cousin Vinny with Joe Pesci.
Oh.
Who's like, God knows how old, but she is still. Whew.
Oh, this is about to come out. We should go see this when we're in Border Wars and shit. We should make the Canadians pay for this one after we kick their ass.
I like that. Plus, the other things they have to pay for.
Marisa Tomei. Yeah, I know her. Yeah. Yeah, she's always been hot. Oh, look, Zendaya is on here too. Get out of here. Oh shit, she's the singer. I wonder what role she's got. Is she like the girlfriend?
Maybe.
My daughter likes that girl. Yeah, she plays Michelle. So is Michelle? No. What was Spider-Man's first girlfriend name? I forgot.
Oh my God, I forget.
Oh my God.
Wasn't it like Mary? It was something like that.
Yeah,
it was
Mary Jo, right? Isn't it Mary Jane? Mary Jane.
Yeah, it was weed. That's right. It was weed.
Mary Jane. I think.
I always thought it was funny.
Yeah, she's not in this movie, so that's what they did in the UK Spider-Man guy too. They gave him like another girl before the real girl.
Well, the one that was the character that Emma Stone played was a legit character in the comic books, but in a different series of Spider-Man.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying that's what they did. They gave him a girlfriend because
they always do.
That's the way it is in movies. Like you need to have a girlfriend. I don't know. I guess those little test pods that they do go around and they're like, yeah, I kind of care for the guy more if he has a girlfriend. I guess.
Do we though? Do we really care more?
I mean, I guess a hero needs to save someone, right?
Put it this way. Have we noticed at all that Gwyneth Paltrow is no longer in these movies? Even though she was the love interest of Robert Downey Jr.
Though, I wonder what happened with them. Like that, I didn't understand that. Why she just stopped?
Something happened. It did.
Of course, but I never get.
It's like a Megan Fox, Michael Bay situation.
Yo, that's like Christian Bale. Like he's so ass, right? Like
whoa. Christian Bale's
no, because he made those 3 great movies, and then he's like, oh, I don't want to play Batman no more. I don't want to be known as Batman the rest of my life. And it's like, okay, well now you're not doing it, and we don't even know you anymore. You don't even have anything. You're not even hot right now.
Well, that's because you know how much money he's made. He doesn't have to do anything for the rest of his life. Come on,
dude. When you fall out
of royalty checks he's getting, come on,
doggy. You fall off of A-lister status, you're gone.
What?
You're gone. All right. Yo, talk to Jim Carrey, bro. He was getting like 20 million a flick, then gone. Poof.
Yeah, but he could still be making enough money off the royalties where he doesn't need to act anymore.
Yeah, but we're not saying that you're gonna fucking starve, Matt. But an actor works. Fucking Tom Cruise is like 60 still working.
That's because he's a Scientologist, man. He's like pumped with some shit, He's not human.
All I'm saying is some get the work, others don't. You making excuses. Look at what's this other guy's name? Keanu Reeves. Come on, bro.
He just made a bunch of movies that were big.
That's what I'm saying. He's still working.
Yeah, but he has jumped off and jumped back on numerous times.
But he's never stopped being a famous superhero and shot his career in the foot.
I wouldn't say Christian Bale shot his career in his foot at all.
Okay.
I mean, what movies has he done since then? What movies has he done?
No. You tell us since it sticks out to you. Oh, he's gonna IMDb him now. That's how much good movies he's done since Batman. Come on, bro. I'm proving my point, man.
You're just a hater. Don't worry. Hold on.
All right. So you put in KH
Jungle Book. He was in The Big Short. The Big Short was nominated for a bunch of shit. American Hustle. Those were big movies. American Hustle, Big Short, and The Jungle Book were all three big movies.
All you gotta do is put CHRI in the search on IMDb, and like he's like so far on the bottom.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No star power at all.
No star power, and he was in American Hustle, The Big Short, two of some of the most
look
movies in their respective years.
Exactly what he didn't want. Known for on IMDb, Dark Knight Rises.
Of course, he's known for that. Those are some of the biggest movies ever.
The biggest movies he's done. Nobody cares about him in fucking Maniac or Mechanic, where he lost 100 pounds looking like a fucking dope fiend. Meth head. No one cares.
American Psycho's a classic. Come on.
Another 2006 movie. He's going in the bag.
Actually, that was 2000.
He's going in the bag. This guy going way back. All I'm saying, he shot himself in the foot. It's
was he nominated for Oscars for The Big Short or American Hustle?
I seen Exodus because I'm religious, but
that movie sucked.
It wasn't like this movie was gonna be the shit without him or with him.
But again, that wasn't the biggest movie he's done.
No, the Batman series.
No. You didn't let me finish. Since Batman, that's not the biggest movie he's done since Batman.
Okay.
Do you not know what American Hustle is?
American Hustle.
Bradley Cooper was in that.
I went to see that with the girl from Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a
big movie.
That's not a big deal.
What? The Big Short.
It's not a big deal.
Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt, Steve Carell, A-list cast, nominated for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor for Christian Bale. Christian Bale was nominated for an Oscar for this movie. And you're saying he's done nothing since Batman? Get off your casual movie watching shit, Ness. Come on.
Bro, American Hustle wasn't that good.
I'm gonna
take calls. I'm gonna take calls, and I'm gonna ask everybody: did they fucking watch American Hustle, and did they like it as much as you, bro? You're bugging, man. You're bugging.
What about The Jungle Book?
Phoenix, The Jungle Book. Come on,
go ahead,
Frankie.
Go ahead, give me a plate. Oh, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we want a plate too.
Oh man, my bad. I was talking to some girl at my work. All right, you too. Nah, hey, what about Paid in Full, man? Money Making Mitch, baby. You know what I'm saying, B?
That was a good movie, but I don't think Christian Bale was in that one.
Oh no, we ain't talking about no Christian Bale. I just had to switch it up real quick. Hey, but who's the producer on this show? Matt?
Yeah,
of course.
Hey Matt, can you change my name to Panchito Papi?
Pancito Papi?
Yeah, that means Frank. That means like young Frank in Spanish. Panchito. And then obviously, you know, Papi.
Yo, wait a minute. What fucking Spanish does pancito means? Yo, where are you making this shit up from, Frankie? That's Italian. That's Italian. He's talking.
No. Wait. Pancho means Frank. Like, you know, Mexico, they had Pancho Villa. He was a revolutionary.
Oh,
that
okay.
means Frank.
Okay, no, I'm just saying it's like, Mexican then. Okay.
Yeah, it's Mexican. But my dad, his name is Frank, and they call him Pancho. And they call me, my name is Frankie, and they call me Panchito, like little Frank or young Frank.
I can do that. I'll do that for you, Frankie.
Look, instead of like a champagne poppy, like Drizzy Drake, you know, Panchito Poppy.
Pancito Papi. Yo, let's see if Matt can get it done, man. He be dropping the ball heavy duty
right now.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, but second, I wanted to ask, how does TBV Appreciation Night work, man? Because if you guys come to Vegas, the Canelo and Golovkin, I'm coming, man. But I don't know how it works. I don't know how you guys do it. I just barely got into Patreon, and I want to, you know, meet up with you guys because I love boxing, though.
Well, we're going to have a page up probably by next Friday, hopefully this Friday, where we'll start to take RSVPs, and it really depends on the amount of people that really sign up and are willing.
Okay, cool.
But
and
Frank, really quick, just to clear things up, when I say Christian Bale, what's the biggest thing to come to mind?
That's not the question, Ness. Come on.
Okay.
The Dark Knight.
Of course.
That's like the only movie I can think of. Dark Knight.
Yeah. Well, all right, Frank. We'll come back to you.
Hey, I got one.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. What happened?
Hey, Keith Thurman, he needs to do meet and greets with his fans, man, because the boy got a lot of Mexican fans out here in Arizona. And when Danny Garcia lost to him, a month later, Danny Garcia came down to Arrowhead Mall and met with his fans here. And these are Mexican fans, so I'm pretty sure Keith Thurman got a lot of fans here because a lot of my family like Keith Thurman. And tell that boy he needs to do some meet and greets, man, because I'm trying to meet him.
For sure, man. He actually did have one, but it was out in Florida. Shout out to Alex Lemon. Sent me the Defenders on Netflix trailer, which I just watched silently. But Matt, I was already interested, or would have been interested in the Defenders simply because what's that guy's name? Iron Fist is in it, and Daredevil, and both of those are really good Netflix series. I never got into the what's that other one on Netflix? The bald head black dude. I don't even know what he do.
Oh, Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. I didn't get into that one yet.
The girl, I forget her name.
Oh yeah, Rosario Dawson, the nurse.
I don't know. I don't watch it.
Oh, so what's the problem?
There's another superhero show that's based off of a woman.
Oh, there is.
Yes, on Netflix.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that one. Don't tell me Supergirl.
No. It's DC. I'm pretty sure it's DC.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know, then. I really don't know. But we got the one call. I just want to say that's 0 for Matt, 1 for Ness. No one's gonna know Bale for nothing else.
Again, you asked him what is he most known for. That's not the question.
What do you want the question to be for fans?
Well, you say the question was, do they know American Hustle or the Big Short? Do they care about those movies?
Did you care about American Hustle?
Honestly, man, I haven't even seen that movie, dog. So I don't even know. I'm telling you, man, Christian Bale, Dark Knight. That's all I can think of.
That's all he is Batman. Thanks, man. Thanks, Panchito Papi over there. It's all my man Matt's fault for not getting it. But
what, respecting an Oscar nomination?
Let me get to Canadian Jose. What up, my friend?
Yo, what up, guys? First of all, if you've never seen American Hustle, man, that's a great movie. And The Big Short, too, man. So you guys are missing out, man. I know you guys are comic book fiends, and you guys love the men in tight pants with bulging dicks. So, you know, but definitely check out some other genres of movies, man. Of course, both those movies are great. Matty, I side with you, buddy.
Dude, even though you're a B-side bitch, you're smart about movies. So
Yo, this guy talks so much trash to you, Jose. You're gonna have to do a double header that night.
You know
man.
what? I figured Matty can have one W. The one W is calling it on Christian Bale, man. But anyway, you know what? The Border Wars is for tomorrow. Man. No need to rush it in today. Great. What was I gonna say? Young Ali, but I can still call you Young Ali on this show, right, Ness, or not?
Hey, man. I mean, I can't help what the public wants to do. it really boils Matt's skin, but you know, I get a
narrative.
smirk out of it.
Hold on. This narrative that you're trying to display that I am upset with people calling you Young Ali makes zero sense. I think it's hilarious that people call you Young Ali.
I mean, you're the first.
No. You can,
Not because you're bad, but just because you're
Stevie,
the one that started that. You're like, I'm Young Ali. I'm Young Ali. And then just like me calling Steven Stevie, it just caught on. People started using it. I call casual Cash Wheezy all the time. More people calling him Cash Wheezy. You know, these things just catch on because we're such big A guys.
They don't catch on. They don't catch on unless they make sense, Matt. Stop hating.
yeah, Matt also called himself a killer. No one calls him a killer.
Didn't you call yourself Oscar De La Hoya?
He did call himself
Yeah,
Oscar.
because I like to wear women.
The Oscar with the 10 losses or the Oscar with the 40 wins?
No, I like the Oscar with the stockings on. You know, that's my Oscar, man. Yo, anyway, minus the dildos, of course. Yo, guys, so oh yeah, Ness, I have a great idea for you, man. Like, you know, about Border Wars, but not about Border Wars. You know, just prepping, looking for gloves. You know what I think would be a really cool show for you guys to do on YouTube? Like, you guys should ask suppliers to send you guys gloves, and you guys should critique them. You guys should spar with them, hit the bags with them, because there's a lot of people out there looking to use boxing as fitness, and I think it'd be really cool if you guys could give like a non-partial view on gloves, man. I think that'd be a really cool thing for you guys to do, man.
You know, that's something that's going to be slightly difficult and a very long task because I got some brand new. You got a crazy amount of feedback. You must be driving with the speaker on. Tell La Mosca that he's going to get swatted. Yeah, so like I just bought those power locks and I don't think they're going to be broken in. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to give a good assessment of them until I'd say until a few months. What I will say is, no, I won't say that. I won't say that. But but remember this today, Matt. It is 10:36, June 8th. We'll be in Florida, and I'll be like, yo, remember I was gonna say something on that overtime show? That's what it was.
You expect me to remember that?
No, it's gonna come naturally because it's gonna happen after the fight with Zach. But
dropping subliminals over there.
Sure am.
Call you Kendrick Lamar. Call you Drake.
Monster talking about she thought she was going to Border Wars. You be so undecisive, girl. What are you gonna do with your life? Monster? She wanted
What happened? Am I muted?
Hola, buenos dias.
Ustedes hablan, coño, hasta por los codos.
See.
I didn't know elbows could talk.
My aunt used to say that all the time because me and my cousins used to be like talking in the living room. She'd be like, shut up. Yo, real quick, am I going to Border Wars, yes or no?
Are you going to Border Wars? Are you going to get trained by Ann Wolf? I don't know. I mean, are you going to Border Wars? Or are you and Mick Gomez going to show up?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Look, she wants us to answer, Matt, and she don't even know.
No, you know what? I just like to, I just like to mess around with you guys. No, I honestly, I don't even know how all these trips would work. I don't know how they would work out. That's something that I need to figure out with you, Ness. How do you do things, and how do you guys go about making this trip? So, what are the logistics of it? So,
I go to Expedia.com.
What you said?
I use Kayak though. I use Kayak.
So I'm not gonna use my vacation days if I'm not actually gonna do something, productive or whatever. If I'm not actually gonna go through with it. But I am still thinking about Vegas. So if anybody has figured out yet, what would be a good, inefficient, way to go, that would be great. And inexpensive, I mean.
Inexpensive with Vegas. I mean, we broke it down the last show. The cheapest is gonna get is like anywhere from $400 to $500 for a flight, and $1 to $125, $150 for a hotel per night.
My recommendation is that on Monster. My recommendation is that since we have so many TBV connections with people that are potentially going, I would say the people that are not TBV can go get their own Airbnb. You know, get 6 people, 8 people together that are all going to Vegas.
The problem with the Airbnbs is like there's the cleaning fee,
Yeah.
there's service fee, there's a deposit. Like you need to have, you know, a big number in order to get a house for a weekend. And depending on the, you know, how good the house is,
Mhm.
you need to have good credit and all that. Like it's not as easy, you know, for sure.
What do you mean your good credit for what? For Airbnb?
Absolutely. What do you
I
think
did not.
what do you think they're just gonna be
Never
renting
heard of
out? You think they're just gonna be renting out their houses to the first time Dick and Harry? Hell no, they checking you out. They're making sure you got that.
I never heard that, and I know friends of mine that have credit from here to fucking China, and they never tell me like, oh, I don't have an issue. They never have an issue. I have a friend that went to Cuba through Airbnb also. They even got Airbnb in Cuba.
Yeah, I know. I know they do. Lucy went to.
Misinformed, bro.
I'm not misinformed. Lucy went to Cuba. I know they have Airbnb.
Yeah. Yo, I saw a plane ticket for just me and John to Cuba for like $1,000. Both of us, round trip.
Where have you been out the country?
Me, besides the Dominican Republic, that's it.
When's the last time you been to DR?
I was in DR. I actually was working there. I haven't had a vacation in 10 years, guys. 10 years.
Damn.
And the last time I was in DR, I was working. That was in 2013. Yep, I was at work.
That is that sucks, but yeah,
No,
you see, that's what we need to do, man. The thing is that, you know, we are our own little family, but we're still kind of around the whole fight thing. But it's always been a dream of mine. I mean, Jose's on the line. It's always been a dream of mine for us to be in a resort somewhere. Like, look at it. You're about to spend. Think about, you know, what you would have to spend to go to Vegas to see Triple G, you and Mick Gomez. And then when you did all that calculations, go and look up an all-inclusive resort out the country and see how much money you would save. Like, you could possibly have 2 vacations with a fucking Triple G Canelo fight package.
Easily. Especially depending where it's at.
Especially depending if you're going to a third world country. You're going to Jamaica, DR, you know, Puerto Rico, it starts to get just a little bit more expensive because it's dollar for dollar. But like, man, you go to a third world country and you're going to be hanging out. But, you know, Vegas wants $500 for a flight. When I'll be in DR for $400, chilling. That other $100, I'm doing something else.
No, it's true. It's true. My problem with going on vacation, the problem why it's been 10 years is it's definitely personal. It has nothing to do with not having the opportunity to go. It's just that college happened, then I got sick, then I had to start working again, then work got in the way. It's just a lot of things accumulated back to back. So I wanted to finish college early, so I focused on that. I didn't do vacation. Then I went to work in DR, and then I studied over there. Then I came back, started working, got sick again. It was just not, there were never opportunities between those 10 years for me to actually do it. But now
you know what it sounds like?
Awesome job.
You know what it sounds like? Nowadays, it sounds like you have to make a change and make something happen. I mean, 10 years, that's just too long.
It is too long. And that's probably why I've been getting sick a lot. But no, I think
you guys should just pick a date, man. Pick a date, pick a weekend or however many days. First decide on how many days and just pick the
That's what I'm doing, Ness. To be honest with you, I'm looking at 2 trips. I'm looking at either Vegas for Triple J Canelo or Cuba at the end of the year. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I would probably go to Cuba then. I'm just being honest. I would probably go to Cuba because what are you going to do, right? It's like Vegas is going to cost you the amount of Cuba and you're not going to get no beach. You're not going to get no culture. I mean, what why? Why do it?
I know. There'll be more opportunities for sure because Canelo ain't going nowhere, but still. I'm still thinking like probably Cuba is probably what I'm leaning towards more because I can't do both, obviously, but I definitely have to go somewhere to celebrate the fact that I finally am in a very happy place, in my life.
I said we all meet up. I said we all meet up in DR. It's the cheapest.
Oh my God, that is cheap for everybody, Ness. You're right.
It's the
You
cheapest.
can actually get an all-inclusive, the cheapest. Yeah.
We could get like a $600 all-inclusive 3 nights and hang out TBV style. Take over a resort. It'd be like 50 of us in a resort.
Yo, that would be fucking awesome.
October.
What'd you say, Matt?
It just can't be October.
What's happening in October for you?
I'm taking my vacation.
Where are you going?
Going back to Oregon.
Yay, I
My
love
old stomping grounds. My old college stomping grounds.
Oregon. What the
Nice.
fuck is Oregon?
Oregon State.
What are you gonna do over there?
I have some people I want to see.
What's fun about
Ned.
Oregon?
The people that I'm going to see. Nothing's fun about Oregon. It's going to be wet, damp, and cold. But
Oregon, you can smoke legally also. So I guess
so is Cali. Come on.
I know, but I'm saying you want to go somewhere that has both accommodations, the same accommodations.
I've never heard someone say I'm taking a vacation to Oregon.
It's cheap. It's really cheap. I get to go see some of my college friends I haven't seen since I left college. So,
how many days you going on this?
Like a week. A week.
This find yourself trip.
It's just a week. Find yourself trip. What the?
Monster.
I want to go to Portland.
Portland's dope. Portland's dope. You would love Portland.
Monster, let me
Oh wait, Ness, before you hang up, because you don't give me a few minutes.
Oh no, I give you a few hours.
Wait, I haven't been able to even say one thing that I wanted to ask you about the show since we're on overtime right now, and this is Patreons only.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fair for me to ask. Honestly, how did you feel about the interview with Ann Wolf? You seem very quiet, which is very unlike you.
I had the first half. I felt like I was the only one asking questions. And then I had text Enrique like, yo, get in, because Enrique's in the film industry. We talking movies. And then when he got in, I didn't want to really ruin it. He kept asking a lot of questions and kind of interrupting her. So I didn't want two people to be interrupting. And I just sat back. That's all. And then, you came on. You had your own question. I felt like I got my time. And then it was, time to let other people go. There's not much to ask her.
That was the longest answer. That was a non-answer.
Is that there wasn't much to ask her, right? Like she kind of said everything. She's like, I'm not into boxing. I don't want to train. And if I train, she kind of said everything. So what you couldn't really go boxing, really. Like I felt like if we would have asked her questions about boxing, it would have upset her.
Yeah, I got that feeling too, to be honest.
But some of them kind of did. Like she's over boxing. She came on making it clear, like, I didn't get the respect I deserve. That's why I don't fuck with boxing. Look, I did one movie and everybody's I feel more accomplished. So why bring up boxing?
Which is crazy to think about.
But Monster, let me get to some others. I'm gonna go to Dwayne in Rochester. Dwayne, what's up?
Yo, what's up, bro? What's going on, guys? Yo, Kristen Bell, man, that's my dude, the greatest Batman ever. That's my dude. I wish he'd come back, man. But American Hustle, that was my joint. That was my joint right there. You sleeping on that movie, Ness.
I'm not sleeping on a movie I saw. All I'm saying is he's not going to be yeah, but he's not ever going to be remembered for American Hustle. He's going to be remembered.
That's not what we're arguing now.
Definitely not.
Ness is a hater, Dwayne. It's okay, man. Ness is a hater.
Matt just wants to win one finally.
I always win. Okay, come on. Undefeated.
Yo, but yeah, Kristen Bell, that's my dude, man. I miss him, man. Batman, that's man. But the dude that's playing Batman now is messing it up, man. I can't even remember the dude's name. That's how bad I hate the Batman right now.
What? Bruce Wayne is fucking
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
He's all right. He's all right.
No, you know what? I'm not even gonna front though.
Michael Keaton's better.
I actually wanted Christian Bale to continue because I wanted to see that whole angle that they would have went with the younger Batman. You know, like how he left everything to the little guy. I don't know if he was supposed to be Robin or whatever. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember,
Yeah, I
like
wish they would have continued that, but yeah.
Dwayne. So let me ask you, Dwayne. You've been out the country. You've flown out the country. We're trying to find vacation locations. Not trying to find. We're actually talking vacation locations. Monster Piece is thinking Vegas,
the UK,
Cuba. What the fuck, UK?
Oh man, Vegas. I'm tired of Vegas, man. I've been to Vegas like, man. I got an uncle that lives out in Vegas. I've been to Vegas like 20 times. I'm sick of Vegas. I'm so upset that the fight in September is in Vegas. I was making plans to go to Dallas, and I'm thinking they were going to actually do something different. So Vegas, I'm done with Vegas. I don't want to see Vegas ever again.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of Vegas. But have you flown out the country?
I've been to Puerto Rico twice. I love it out there. I haven't been into the Dominican Republic yet. I heard it's popping out there. So a lot of people tell me about the Dominican Republic. So I'll go out there because just from what I've heard. So
yeah, DR is definitely a nice spot.
Brazil.
No, Brazil. Yeah, I hear Brazil's nice too, but you gotta be careful, man.
Jamaica.
No, it was great, bro. I like it.
No,
I mean,
you just came from Jamaica. You just came from Jamaica. Yeah, you just came from out there. So, I'm trying to think. Where else?
My dream vacation spot is Bora Bora.
Bora Bora, huh?
Yeah, it's a beautiful island, man. Come on.
Sure. Show off. Bora Bora.
Mine's not out of the country, but mine is Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii.
Hawaii is dope. I have family in Hawaii.
I go to Hawaii too, but every time I talk to somebody, they say it's so expensive, man. Like
It is.
food alone is expensive. And there's no all inclusives over there, right? No all inclusive?
Not that I know of.
I don't like going anywhere. Yo, you know how hard it is for me and my girl to book a vacation because I don't like going anywhere without everything included. I want it all.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I don't want to go buying 3 meals a night. Fuck that. I want to make sure it's always there, and every time I'm hungry, it's always there, and liquor and everything. Even though I don't drink like that, but yeah. But all right, Dwayne, let me get to you. I'm gonna get on a check, and we got Pittsburgh Bruce saying Denzel is a great actor. Man on Fire was so hard. I remember Man on Fire. That was pretty good. Denzel's greatest of all time. We got Ivan Diaz on the check-in. American Hustle sucked. 1.5 stars. Christian Bale has had great movies, but Batman is what he will be remembered for. Boom.
I've never argued that Batman is not what he's going to be remembered for.
There we go. Ivan Diaz, good topic conversation. Favorite fast food restaurant.
Oh. It depends. If I'm going like American food, I'm going Wendy's.
This dude, oh yeah, well, he did say fast food. Fuck, so fast food.
If I'm going like Mexican, Taco Bell. Come on.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that if I was going Mexican. Taco Bell.
What other Del Taco?
Well, I don't even think those are tacos. Like, I don't think those are Mexican, but I get what you're
fast
saying.
food.
No, McDonald's, the Golden Arches.
Oh, God.
Those French fries, they will forever be amazing. Like, you can't ever, like, there's no fries that top McDonald's fries, to be honest.
Just for the record, Oscar Martinez bringing up In-N-Out. I do not say In-N-Out only because it's pretty much only located in the American Southwest and West. Yeah. So, I mean, if I'm going out on the East Coast, there's no In-N-Out. So I have to have something that would be in both coasts, or at least.
Matt, is In-N-Out the one where everybody dresses white and they look like from the 50s?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right, but it's kind of bland, to be honest with you. It's not a fucking Wendy's or...
Well, you know they have a secret menu, right?
A secret menu?
Yes.
Oh, yeah? You got to be part of the club, huh?
No, well, you can just look online. They have one of the most famous secret menus you can look at. Yeah. Jamba Juice has another very famous secret menu.
It would be smarter than to put the secret menu where people could actually see it and buy things off of it.
But then it's not secret.
Come
on.
All righty then.
I think in California, like, their secret menu is common knowledge, like Animal Style, etc. Like all these secret menu items are known.
Okay, what else do we got here? We're wrapping up too. We got about 6 minutes left on the feed.
Music reviews. Come on, man. You're gonna just blow me off.
Jessica Jones. I have no clue who's Jessica Jones, bro.
I think she was like a witch in the comic books. I think she has something to do with magic, almost like a Doctor Strange in a way. I could be wrong.
I love Doctor Strange. That was a pretty good movie.
Amazing movie.
Yes, it was. So, what are the music reviews, bro? This guy's gonna keep giving us this bad music until we listen to it, guys.
Yes. If you follow me on Instagram, Matt Hunter TBV, you've already seen some sneak peeks. Space featuring Sexton, TK Kravitz, one of his songs on his new album coming out soon. Phenomenal. Definitely a hit. In my opinion, it has everything that a hit has. Catchy, good beat, decent bars. Plus, it has a female, featured on it. I always love a female male dynamic in R&B / hip hop song. Gotta Love It by Escurdo, amazing song. Heebie Jeebies by Amini and Kalani, good collab there. SZA by TDE, making Broken Clocks her first single off her new album coming out soon. Check that out. Charlie Heat, the lone producer that's listed on Life of Pablo by Kanye West, comes out with his first EP called No Rain, No Flowers. His song Dirty Taurus is an awesome song. Highly recommend that. Never by Jid is amazing. Jid is, in my opinion, a guy. It's his first album. He's a real combination of that South Atlanta sound with that Kendrick Lamar voice. So I definitely recommend that. He's a guy that you've never heard of. All these guys are people you've never heard of. These are all sleepers. I made that a point. Who else? Trade a Kid has Run It. Awesome song. 3 Below by St. John. How It Feel by Money Man. Glass by Eli Sastre. Anti by Saab X RBE. All great songs. Highly recommended. Here's a one that you guys probably know about. Major Lazer and Travis Scott has a new song called No Better. I recommend it. Good beat. Major Lazer always brings it. Recommend any of these songs. And those are Matt's the hipsters music reviews. I could play them, but I know Ness might be upset.
Bunch of people I never heard of.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason.
Nah, I heard of Major Lazer. I'm actually looking for that. See what's up with that one. The only one you said worth it.
What?
Major Lazer.
Come on, really?
Yeah. No better, because it's Travis Scott on it. Got a couple people.
Sometime I just want to say fuck you.
Oh, bro, you gonna get us flagged, and
It was like 5 seconds. It was like 5 seconds. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's Space by
we should probably. Well, I guess we should say that on the other show, but we should probably tell people that can't get an MP3 of this for whatever reason. Not yet. We're looking for it. Let's get to some of these callers. We got Santiago. Talk to me.
Hey guys. Well, obviously, I don't listen to any of the artists that Matt listens to. I'm very old school when it comes to the music I listen to, courtesy of my mom, who grew up through the 60s, 70s, and 80s with the Beatles, Queen, Richie Valens, Buddy Holly, and all that good stuff. And I'm more of a rhythm and beats kind of person, so a lot of the music I listen to is also instrumental. The intro that I sent Matt to use, that he's played a bit of on his Mixed Combat Radio show, is instrumental, which annoys the living fuck out of him, which makes me very happy.
It's boring.
Yeah, why you hating on his intro?
I can do that. Santiago has picked against me. I can do that. It's all love.
Santiago, favorite fast food restaurant?
Burgers. It's a tie between Carl's Jr.
Good one.
And Johnny Rockets.
Ooh, classic.
Yeah. And then if we're talking chicken, I usually go with KFC. I love their biscuits. But I usually eat like low-key restaurants, like places that have been around for a while. Like one of my favorite spots I took Matt to, Tacos Locos, for Mexican food.
Some good food.
There's one little Korean barbecue place I like to go to called Hibachi in Little Tokyo. They bring you the food sizzling and steaming. They have little vents there just because of how much steam comes out. And when it goes to pizza, stuffed crust from Pizza Hut, and generally I enjoy eating Domino's.
Well, all right, Santiago, let me get to the social media content manager. I mean, his intro's so dope, we might as well give it to him twice, right?
I won't deny it.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see what do we have here now. ThaBoxingvoice.com. Everybody fight like the Uno.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
What's going on, guys? How I sound? Sound good?
You sound good. Almost different.
Yeah, I got the Dre Beats on. See how that works out. Hey, oh my God. You guys were talking about Christian Bale. I was dying, man. Christian Bale, man, he has so many good movies. Have you guys seen Harsh Times?
Good movie.
Yeah, definitely. West Coast gangster movie, man. Put that on the list. Ness, check that one out. Harsh Times. And then I was thinking, what about The Fighter? I mean, that's a straight boxing movie about the Dickie Ward and Mickey Ward. You know what I mean?
But it's not that he doesn't make good movies. It's that after the trilogy of Batman, he hasn't gotten any major roles.
Yes,
so
he
Matt
has.
tried
That's
to
not, no, that's a false argument. He has gotten major roles.
Matt tried to argue that American Hustle.
I win. I won the argument.
How could you win the argument when that
nominated for an Oscar? How can you say he hasn't been in major roles since Batman? Like, that's the most ignorant.
He's been nominated for 10 Oscars. That doesn't mean anything.
American.
Are we acting like being nominated for an Oscar or something that's like easy to do?
What I'm saying is, are you saying that he got nominated for Oscars after the Batman movie?
Yes.
Because
nominated for an Oscar in American Hustle and Big Short, I believe. Big Short for sure. I want to say American Hustle as well.
What about Terminator? What about Prestige? Those are better movies.
Prestige is a good one. Public Enemies is a great movie. Rescue Dawn is a good movie. Come on. Reign of Fire is a low-key awesome movie with him and Matthew McConaughey. Come on.
Matthew McConaughey, yeah, definitely.
Andrew R. Butler's
Yo, he didn't even win a fucking Academy Award for the movie. You're such a liar. He was just
nominated. I didn't say he won. I said he was nominated.
Oh, fuck out of here. That's like saying I think Floyd belongs on a pound for pound list, bro.
No, it's like saying Floyd's top 10 all time.
Get your ass out of here. Tell him get a fucking actual award.
What do you mean get an actual award? You're such a hater, Ness.
Don't be just nominated. Fuck.
And again, I'm not saying he's not most known for Batman. Of course he is. But to say he hasn't done anything major since then is wrong.
You got to remember where this came from again.
And look at guys like Robert Downey Jr. You don't think he's always going to be known for Iron Man? Look at Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, who has made a
No, Robert Downey
Jr. always be known and recognized as Jack Sparrow. Always.
What? Yo, those guys have a plethora of movies.
So does Christian Bale.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He can't stand next to Robert Downey Jr. He doesn't have enough acting credibility. He doesn't have enough major movies. Yo, first of all, Robert Downey Jr. has the Sherlock Holmes series. That was already a big series in his own, and that's multiple movies. And then the Iron Man.
Iron Man more than anything else.
That's just late. That's just late in his career.
What's Robert Downey Jr. known most for then?
To you, because you're fucking.
No. What movie, in your opinion, is he most known for?
Sherlock Holmes.
That's a fucking lie. Come on, man.
Why?
Really? Why? Why is he most known for a series that failed, unlike a series that's still continuing?
Failed? You're just saying stuff now.
No, there's a reason they didn't do another one.
How you gonna say it failed when they had multiple movies, bro? Like, come on.
Because there's a reason they didn't do another one.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do some more research into these movies you're repping.
There's always a reason. There's always a reason.
You're just obviously a Christian Bale hater for some reason. I don't know if it's just like the anti-UK still in you a little bit, you know? I don't know.
I have no clue. What
I
this
think Ness, have you watched Prestige?
don't know. I don't know. I gotta check it out. I gotta open it up.
Check that out. Hey, fast food, man. My number one would be McDonald's, right? But then I seen that movie called The Founder.
Yeah, I
shit
seen
pissed
that
me
too.
off. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I cut McDonald's off for like 2 days, but
Ah!
they're back.
He said 2 days. Damn, you had to go back and get that McGriddle, huh?
Hey, I
Your
can't
McGriddles are dope.
stay away from it. I can't stay away from those fries, bro.
Yo, I actually liked that movie, and I'm sure it would piss me off if it happened to me, but those McDonald dudes were two dickheads, and that other guy who took over, the dude who took over, he was the smart one, man.
Was it a good movie?
The grinder.
He was the hustler, man. Them other dudes was
Yeah.
They had so
the
many
other dudes
rules, and
sleep.
they were shooting themselves in the foot. It was, oh man, it was a sad movie though. You're right. I didn't know anything about it. I never seen a preview to it or anything, and I just watched it on Cody, and I'm like, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna just watch this one. You know what I mean? And it definitely kept me entertained. It was a good movie. Shout out to Michael Keaton, who will not forever be remembered as Batman because he actually does good movies.
He'll remember for Beetlejuice more than anything.
Crazy.
Just because that's iconic.
Dude did 4 Batman movies. He did Multiplicity. You know how many movies?
Multiplicity. Oh my God. Hold on. Multiplicity, one of the most underrated movies and comedies of all time.
Keaton's about to be the fucking Goblin on Spider-Man, bro. Like he's
an amazing actor. Yes, he is.
This is what I'm saying about
most recognized for Beetlejuice.
You're not getting the argument. He is not most recognized for Beetlejuice. You're fucking bugging.
I'm bugging. I think that's such an iconic role. I don't think that's a thing to be hating on. I'm not hating on him for saying that.
I didn't say you hated him. I said you're bugging. I don't think that he's remembered for Michael Keaton. I mean, Michael Keaton's remembered just for Beetlejuice. What about you, Alex?
I didn't say just remembered. I said he is most remembered.
You know, for Mr.
My
Mom,
words right.
or he would be known for Beetlejuice.
Damn,
Mr. Mom was bigger than that.
Yo, what about Mel Gibson? What's he known for?
Ooh.
Mel Gibson, I gotta go Braveheart.
Braveheart's up there. I would say Braveheart. Patriots up there too.
Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon's another good one that escaped my mind. Lethal Weapon probably more than anything other than Braveheart.
Yeah. Patriot's a good one.
Yep. Obviously, he was an awesome director as well.
Hey, Alex, let me get to some other calls. I want to play this quick little snippet here. Damn, we're 7 minutes over. We're not getting no more calls. We're out of here.
For all fighters, the grandest stages have a way of becoming tantalizing targets of their own. Scenes and settings amplifying what's at stake. Moments in time that intensify the meaning of the meeting at hand. In the week of July 10th to 15th in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Team USA will meet Team Canada in the boxing ring. 6 fights will take place amid perhaps the perfect backdrop to the showdown. Team Canada, led by Angelo Habib.
Angelo. He's going to get his ass kicked. Yo, you know what's funny about that? Jose's like, yo, we want Angelo to fight JD. Like, he's so good, and, you know, we want someone good. I really think this Shandu is going to kick his ass. And Jose, you know, I want to ask you, Jose, you guys are supposed to be nice in Canada. Can I ask you a serious question without you lying?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Are you guys capable of sandbagging and sending fake sparring?
Oh, man. Of course not, man. Of course not. Of course not.
I don't know, because the guy Zach was in there with, neither one of them threw punches, to be honest with you. I felt like you guys took about 3 minutes of my life. And I'm just going to say, yeah, because I don't even know why would you call this guy Canadian Mayweather? Like, he's going to get his ass kicked, bro. Like,
well, we'll see. We'll see. Ultimately, we'll see. You know, at the end of the day, there's only one result that'll happen, man, and that's after the fight is over, right? So what we talk and what we say
He's still taking a high road.
As we've learned with Matt. We've learned with Matt you could talk a whole lot of shit and it doesn't mean nothing, right? So who knows?
Yo, Matt's always going to be the butt end of the jokes till he gets a win. I'm just saying. Matt, you got to train hard.
You know what happens if Matt gets the win? Man, Matt's going to be back on top of the mountain. He's going to be glorious. He's going to fight the winner of me and Enrique for the belt. Like Matt's got a bright future ahead of himself. But
for the record, hold on, time out. If Enrique washes your ass, which he will, because I know you're a pussy and you're not really in this fight. When Enrique beats you, I won't fight him because me and him on the same team.
You'll have to fight me because why not? You'll have to just put me in the dirt, right, Matt? Why not?
No, I can't fight you after you take a big fat L because then everyone's gonna bash me. I may take a Sean Du after that because he's gonna come off a huge emphatic win. Guaranteed.
Yo, you don't want Sean Du. I'm trying not to let the cat out the bag. Sean Du was at the gym with us today.
I know.
That right there is already dedication. He's coming from New York City to New Jersey to train in our gym. I don't even want to tell you the amount of equipment this guy has. That's what I'm saying. Like, this Canadian Mayweather bullshit. Like, why would you call this guy Canadian Mayweather? Now you got Sean Du thinking this kid's really good, and all he's gonna do is hurt poor Canadian.
Yo, it's like what Mikey Garcia said, man, and that's our philosophy. We want to see. He wants to see the best Broner. I ultimately want to see the best Ness. I want to see the best Matt, the best Enrique, the best Sean Du, and maybe not the best Doomsday to keep it real, you know. Apart from that, we want the best, man. What good is it going to be if you guys say you didn't give it all you had? And the one thing young Ali won't be able to say is that he wasn't prepared for it because you are.
I hate this nice promoter shit. Come on, Jose. You're not selling the fight here.
Well, I don't know about you, man. I don't know about you. I mean, I'm definitely not going to say that I'm not prepared because I'm training, sometimes 2 a day. You guys shouldn't have any excuses. And, again, I'm not the one to pick that name. I just found it funny to call someone Canadian Mayweather and then watch him look like fucking shit in the ring.
But then you're young Ali. I mean,
so then right away, I'm like, oh shit. Me and Alex Doomsday, we're both like, you know what? Maybe they're just fucking, being intelligent. Maybe this is part of the game plan. Like, why send the good sparring, the real sparring, and have us formulate a game plan? But that would be the loser looking for, a way out, crabs in a barrel. See, winners, we send the real deal because, we're training on a higher level than our opposition. So it's just like wipe out when we get in the ring. That's how I look at it, to be honest with you. I mean, I looked at the sparring today. I looked at the sparring today, and then I look at the gym, and it's just like, I'm much more scared to get in there with those guys than these guys.
Maybe so, man. But the thing is, I'll tell you this. Right now, in both cases, both on your side and on our side, sparring partners aren't going at 100%, man.
You're crazy.
Not even Big Bill, man.
You're crazy.
Not even Big Bill. All 61 years old of Big Bill. Big Bill's 61 years old.
Big Bill is actually younger than me. Big Bill's actually younger than me by a bunch of years.
And isn't he an undefeated amateur?
And he's an undefeated. And he's even fought in Ireland, bro. He's open class. He's not just novice. He's open class.
Well, I'm telling you, Big Bill is not going 100%. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's the perception I've seen. You can't go 100% on sparring right away. Just like you're not going 100%. I would imagine, because I see that 100%.
90 seconds.
I mean, you got to understand. Listen. You got to understand 100%. It can mean so many things. Like 100% doesn't mean jump on your guy and beat him like a drum till he goes down. Because if a guy's shelling up, all you're doing is getting yourself tired. 100% could be as little as putting 100% of your power on your punches. When you throw that left hook, it's whipping, But I mean, you guys do what you want. Don't look to us for advice.
60 seconds.
I guarantee that your brother-in-law would have never felt anything like he's gonna feel come July. I know it. That I mean, I'm looking at it and I feel bad.
I'm honestly worried about him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking at it and I feel bad because I'm like, yo, I don't even know. Like, first of all, like if I was in that camp and that dude that he spar, I'd be like, yo, go. I mean, you hear me telling other sparring partners to go hard on Enrique or go hard on Alex because I don't want them to make it easy. Fight night is not going to be easy or is not supposed to. I mean, but we are fighting Canadians. Listen, this time has gone far enough, but Jose, look, this is enough pep talk for you guys.
Right,
you know, you guys are going to lose. It's okay. You just lose gracefully.
Yes.
10 seconds.
Tomorrow's show, we have to negotiate the belts and how we're going to do the belts and who's going to fight for which belt because those belts are all mine. So I'm going to decide who's going to fight for which belt and which fighter deserves a shot at the belt because there's not six belts.
East Side bitch trying to stretch his muscles. It's okay.
Yo, I'm fighting for the IBF, bro. I want the IBF. I'm like Earl Spence, bro. I gotta protect.
Yeah, you know what?
I gotta protect Bruce, man. Bruce lost it. I gotta win it back for Pittsburgh. He's on the East Coast with me. I'm bringing that one home.
All right, and we'll decide the rest tomorrow. Then.
Birds fly, and he got the bird on it.
You can't fight for a belt, Matt. You can't fight for a belt.
Yo, there's 6 fights.
You don't deserve it.
Somebody doesn't get a belt. That's true. There's 6 fights.
Unfortunate for Sean Do and Eric Cruz, I guess.
No, you know how we're gonna decide? You know how we should decide? We should decide based upon whose footage gets the most activity that makes them some sort of A side, B side. So like if Matt and Warren's individual sparring gets a lot of views, it's because people are interested in that said fight. It deserves a title shot. If you know, like Sean Do versus Canadian Mayweather, no one's interested, and it's like 4 views on the sparring, and it's like, yo, they don't get no belt.
Yeah, you know what? I appreciate your feedback. But I think during the camp, me and my team will decide what we do with them, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Right, boys. Anyway,
No, Jose. Remember, in my contract, it's a belt. It's a championship fight. Better not try to screw me over there, Jose.
Imagine he screws you over after you bought all those things and you bought.
I'll put it this way: my fight is for a championship fight and 137 pounds. If either of those 2 stipulations are not happening, then fight's off.
Damn, you're gonna be the only one fighting. You at this point you can't threaten. You know, the only one's getting hurt who if you don't fight is you. Everybody else is gonna be having fun. You're gonna be on the outside being.
I'll be having fun. I'll be shit watching you guys fight. Come on.
He's gonna be a ref. He's gonna be a ref. He's gonna be a ref and the guy that pulled out. He's gonna be all on camera, pulled out on the bench, sitting next to Erickson Lubin.
It happens, man.
Yo, sitting next to Erickson Lubin, like, what happened, Matt? Why you not in there? He's like, yo, Keith Turman told me I got the best chin in town. That boy got a chin on him. That's what he's gonna say. Keith Thurman said that. Jose, I'm out, man. This is went too long. This is what happens on overtime. It's so official. We have so much fun. Santiago, thanks for the input on the sparring. I'm actually worked on the 1-2 yesterday and on the left hook because after, you know, I'm honest, after I almost got dropped, I decided I don't throw my right hand enough and I don't throw my left hook enough. And that the left hook, in my last sparring, I got it recorded too. It was real ugly. Like in the middle of throwing it, I caught myself and like, you know, just yelled out how ugly it was. And so, yeah, then I went back to the night gym and worked on the left hook and today too. So, yeah, man, you know, little by little, little by little, we shall see. Jose and his crew going down. Matt, they trying to take your title shot, Matt. What's up with that?
That's in the contract.
But what you gonna do at this point now? You all booked. You already put the miles in.
Hey, first off, I do have the insurance thing on the trip, so I can always cancel. But
official,
I won't do that. I will still come and be in Warren's face and tell him that he's a little pussy for ducking me, because he did. He took the championship fight off the deck if that's what happens. Because it's that simple. It's a free belt. Jose, you're not fighting for this belt. Who's more of a star, me or Sean Du? Me or Eric Cruz?
Ooh.
Or any of you Canadian bastards? Me.
Ooh.
Who's a bigger star, me or Doomsday? Me.
Yo.
So the only two guys that have a claim to be bigger than me is Casual and Ness.
Ooh.
I will give them that out of respect. Of course.
I ain't bigger than Matt. Matt got the most views on Patreon. No way I'm bigger. Yo, we're out, man. This has been great. We'll be back Sunday. TBB overtime. And we'll be back tomorrow with a true Border War show. Even though this turned into it, this happens. I hope nobody gets upset, but this is what happens. You know, it's like male testosterone, a lot of fucking
fun.
You know, it's fun too. It's fun for me, man. I'm staying like 3 hours in the gym and shit all day. So yeah. All right, Matt. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I guess kiss Christian Bale on the cheek. Tell him that he's your favorite actor.
Peace.